I love Alton Brown, so please join me as I cook through all 4 volumes of the Good Eats cookbooks. Just to refresh y'all's memory.
Pantry Raid 1 and the Reloaded use your noodle.
I should have explained this last week, but a few years ago there was a short-lived Good Eats spin-off called Good Eats Reloaded, wherein Alton went back in and retooled some of the classic Good Eats applications. To avoid being repetitive, if an episode has a reloaded entry, I'm just going to go ahead and do both at the same time. Ooh, y'all need to see this bit. The first time I saw it, I laughed for like 5 minutes straight. God, I love this show. Anyway, Pantry Raid 1, captured here in Good Eats Volume 1, focused on the selection and preparation of dried pasta. The Reloaded episode didn't deviate too much from that. A new recipe was included and, well, he completely changed his method for cooking pasta. Now, I know what some of y'all may be thinking. Brianna, what do you mean he changed his method for cooking pasta? Everyone knows how to cook pasta. College kids know how to cook pasta. Water in pot, pot on heat, water boil, pasta goes in, which were pretty much Alton's instructions from Good Eats Volume 1. The new method calls for starting the pasta in cold water in the smallest pan that will fit the pasta. This was the largest small pan I had available, and as you can see, come on, get in there, come on. There, easy as pie. I managed to fit all of them inside the pan and not have to break the noodles in half. An opinion Alton has always stood firmly by. Oh, I could have just... I guess that'll teach me to read the chapter more thoroughly next time. I haven't even talked about sauce yet. We are going to dress our noodles 3 different ways. The OG method kept it loose and simple. Some olive oil, some garlic, the warm pasta, and then just whatever your imagination or your fridge has to offer. For me, that meant some leftover bacon and sauteed mushrooms, and some parsley and cheese that we're going to use again in a second. What I like about this is that the pasta essentially becomes a vehicle for leftover food. You can take bits and bobs of stuff that you already had on hand and transform it into a new dish. Alton gives a list of examples that you can mix into the pasta, one of which is saltine crackers, which are the heart and soul for our next batch of noodles, an original recipe exclusive to the first Good Eats cookbook. Our final variation comes from Reloaded, the cacio e pepe, and I'm going to tell you right now that if you don't like black pepper, you need to give this one a pass because the black pepper is here, there, everywhere. 1 box of spaghetti 3 different ways. Final verdict? All 3 were super tasty, with the refrigerator one being my favorite. Texture-wise, both of them were very well cooked, though I do have to give the slight edge to the cold water noodles. Just next time I'll remember to break the noodles in half.